Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Witty Scholars. Today I will be discussing a very interesting problem related to tree traversals. So let's get started with the question first. Given the binary tree with labels A to I, the pre-order traversal is BADEFCGHI. The in-order traversal is DAEFBHGCI. What are the right and left child of the root node? So before we can get started with this problem, we need to understand few basic things. So what are the few basic things that we need to know? First of all, we need to understand the different tree traversals such as in-order, pre-order and post-order. For that, I have taken this example. As you can see, this is a tree with labels 1 to 5. Now we will be first finding out the in-order, pre-order and post-order. So let me just take the pen option. For in-order, we always consider the leftmost child first, followed by the root and then the rightmost child. So in this example, as you can see, this is a root node. The left child for this is this one. This is the left child. And this is the right child. In the leftmost child, we have again left, right and root. So this is the left, root and right child. Now in order says that we have to first travel to the leftmost child, then go to the root and then to the right child. So in this diagram, the left part is this. So I have highlighted the left part. And in this we have to go to the leftmost child. So our first node will be 4. Then we have to go to the root, that is 2. And then we have to go to the rightmost child, that is 5. So now I have completed with the left part. Now next we have to go to the root. The root is 1. So next we travel to root. And then we go to the rightmost child. So right is 3. So this is the in order for this particular tree. Now let's see what is the pre-order. So in pre-order, first we consider the root, then followed by left elements and then right. So we know the root as 1. So I just write it here 1. Then we have to go to the left, then followed by right. So the left is this. Again here we have the root, left and right. So root would be 2, then the left child would be 4. And the right child would be 5. I have completed the root, the left child. Now we are left with the right child. So that will be the right child. Now next we see the post order. In post order, first we have to travel to the left child, followed by the right child, and then finally the root. So in this case, 4, then we go to the right child, that is 5, then we go to the root, that is 2. Now we have completed the leftmost part. Now we have to go to the right child. So right is 3 and finally we go to the root. Hope till here you are able to understand how we find the in-order, pre-order and post-order when a tree is given. Now with this information, let's proceed with the problem. So I'm just displaying the problem again. Let's get started with step 1. In step 1, we will be considering the pre-order that was given in the question. So for this, using this pre-order, we have to find the root node. So let me just write down the pre-order. And now we have to find the root node. If you remember, in pre-order, I have mentioned that first we travel to the root node. So whatever is the first element that you see, that is actually your root node. So in the step 1, we have found the root node, and that is B. Now let's go to step 2. In step 2, we will consider the Inorder. So the Inorder is given, and we know from the previous step that the root node is B. With this information, let's find out what is the left part of the root and right part of the root. So we know B as a root node. So whatever is there towards the left of the root node will be your left child of the root, and whatever is there towards your right, that will be your right child. So something like this. Now going to the next step with this information. So in this I am considering the Inorder. I am even considering the Inorder that considers left, root, right, preorder, root, left, right, and the preorder that was given in the question. With all this information, I will be forming the tree now. So as I have mentioned, this is the root node, and we have D, A, E, F towards your left, H, G, C, I towards your right. Now which one would be the immediate left child for B? How to find that? That can be found out by using the preorder, because here the root is always first. So let me just divide this as well. So B is the root, we know that. A, D, E, F, this is your leftmost part, and C, G, H, I, this is your rightmost part. Now how to find which would be the immediate left child? So after the root, whatever is the first element you see, that would be the root. So it would look something like this: B, A, and whatever is there towards the left of the root will be your left child, and whatever is there towards the right will be your right child. So we know the left child is A, and again this is divided into D, E, F. Now again we have two elements. Here we have only one element, so this is fine. But here we have two elements. So in this case, which would be the parent and which would be the child? How to consider that? Again come back to this preorder. Check what is the element that is there first. So first we have E, then followed by F. So that means the B, A, D. So now we'll have E as the parent and F will be the child. Now we have completed the left part. Now let's go to the right part. Similar process for right. Let me just write down the left part. Like how we found for the left, we have to find for the right. So we have to find which will be the immediate right child. So from this C, G, H, I, we know that C would be the immediate right. So I write down C here, and everything towards the left of C would be the left child, and everything towards the right of C would be the right child. So H, G and I. We got our answer. What is a right and left child for the root? But let me just complete this tree. Now we have left with two elements here, and in order to find which one would be the parent and which one would be the child, we have to again consider the preorder. So from the preorder, I know that G is the parent, H is the child. So my tree would be so this is my final tree. Nothing but this. So here you can clearly know that the left child is A and the right child is C, which is the answer to the problem. Hope this is clear, and hope you have understood how to find the Inorder, Preorder and Postorder when a tree is given, and vice versa. When Inorder and Preorder is given, how to find the child nodes or how to construct the tree for the particular given information. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please do like, subscribe to my channel and do share this video. Until we meet next time, keep learning.